turn it over.
Here we go, everybody. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you'd even say it glowed. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one frosty Christmas, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer left him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer will go down in history. Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you're on When we are called to help our friends in need, we can count on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be there, and I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2. You'll be there, 'cause that's what friends are supposed to do. When we are called to help our friends in need, you can count on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be there, and I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2. You'll be there, 'cause that's what friends are supposed to do.
couple more things to say, actually.
we do have some thanks to go out. The elves are all working very, very hard in Santa's workshop due to the robotics club at Morris Hills High School. So that's all fixed there. The tree is decorated by virtue of help from the DPW. The Denville Public Works is always here, and at the graciousness of Mr. Mayor Tom Andes, he's always here to help us out. I want to thank the Morris Knolls Arts Group that came here and sang for us, and the Girl Scouts who came and sang for us. Thank you, ladies. And we will have one other thing to do after the tree is lit. We did have a raffle, and we'll pick the winners of the raffle after the tree is lit. And I'm just waiting for word to make sure that the proper elves are in place. And once I get that word, we'll do the countdown and we'll have a tree light. Okay, are you ready? Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Here with Andy Smith and
Bill Roberts.
And we're here at the 62nd lighting of the Denville Rotary Christmas tree. So tell me, what is the history of this place?
So the first year was 1961, and the building next to us that has the mechanical elves working was the very first building here, and the other buildings have been added throughout the years.
And yeah, I find this place quite magical because even though my bank's over there, and I never seem to be in this corner. And every time I come here, I was shocked one summer and I went, it's Christmas year-round here. There's something very magical about just walking through that arch and all of a sudden it's Christmas.
Right. Well, we do leave the trains, and normally we have a sleigh out there also, and the kids play on it throughout the year. What's one thing that's really unique here, and Bill is about the biggest part of this, is that everything you'll see, almost everything you see is handmade. It's created here. We don't have the inflatables that you see on people's lawns, which are nice, but this is all created here. We have the Candy Cane House, which came to us. It had been afloat in a local parade, the Denville Parade, and Bill, my five-star general here, our five-star general, created it where it was safe for children. We have projectors running with movies. It's so much more than what was donated to the organization. We have a Three Bears house that was created a few years ago, and I won't reveal his age, but Bill crawls inside and gets that ready for the season also. And Bill's not alone. We have some people volunteer a little, some people volunteer a lot. When you're in the Denville Rotary, you work. Everybody works. It's what we call service above self, okay? And whether it's the street festival that we put on every year, whether it's Santa Land, everybody in the organization works. Some people sit with Santa for an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours. Some people like Bill has basically spent every day here over the last number of weeks, and he's on the ground in the cold. We appreciate all the Rotarians, and we appreciate all the families of the Rotarians who let the Rotarians come out and do that work.
All right, and so this is Santa's room here where kids can come in. And what is the general procedure for people new to Denville? And
okay, so
this is one of Denville's many, many, many best kept secrets. I mean,
Yes.
it's fantastic.
Yes. Well, Denville's a town of volunteers, and everybody you see here is a volunteer. Starting tomorrow at the end of the parade is Santa. He gets off the parade, he comes through the front door, and there will be an hour or two straight of children coming and visiting Santa. He sits right in his chair here, as you can imagine. This is his Denville outpost, and he's here through the 23rd, and it's really magical. It's really nice.
What are the hours?
We'll post the hours on a day like tomorrow. He's here after the parade that starts at 2, and he's here till 6 p.m. The hours expand during the month. So generally during the week, I don't want to give you the exact hours because it gets longer and longer and longer until the final day that he's here, 1 to 8. So.
Is there a Facebook page or anything they can
Yes.
follow?
Yeah, if you Google Denville Rotary Santaland, you'll get right there. And the hours are also on Facebook in various places, including Denville residents and business owners, some of the other sites. We're constantly updating that.
I know I brought my daughter here, and he
Yes.
certainly gives a lot of attention and time, which is really, really wonderful.
He does. He's special. He becomes really Santa.
Yeah.
He's in that chair.
Well, I think there we are with the inside of Santa's inner chamber here, and the workings of the Denville Rotary for Christmas. Tonight we're going to have the lighting of the tree, and that tree has been there since.
This is not the original tree. I'm not sure. Do you remember what year?
This is the third tree.
Third tree, wow.
Yeah.
And this one was, if I'm not mistaken, was donated by a past Rotarian who passed away, Mike Rowland, who was an attorney in town. He donated the tree, and the tree has almost tripled in size. So I'm saying this was probably at least 18 years old.
Wow. So you have to get a taller ladder every year.
Well, we have to get some help with the bucket truck. To get,
We've graduated to that.
I will say, until we got so tall that we needed a bucket truck, Bill used to be on the ladder, and I was on the bottom scared.
Well, you know what? Maybe someday it'll be the Rockefeller tree, or maybe the Rockefeller will bring them our tree.
This is
That's-
yes. Yeah, ours is real. We don't
It
cut
is.
down
It's the
any
same one every year.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
Well, thanks again, and we're gonna see that tree light up.
Sounds great.
All right,
Thank you.
kick off the Christmas season.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Do you think you can hear?
Where'd you get the candy cane?
From my pockets. Not gonna be. So we're here with Tenenbaum here, and I'm gonna ask the old tree some questions. So I have to ask, what is your secret to staying green all year round?
Well, Annie, I have to tell you, I have a bunch of really good handlers who look after my needs throughout the year, and they keep me trim, looking good, and looking green. You do realize you're talking to a Christmas tree, right?
Very interesting. Do you think that would work on me?
Oh, I don't know about those things, Annie. I'm a Christmas tree. Tall, reverent, beautiful, old. Well, you are just, well, an imperfect human being in an imperfect human being world.
And how long have you been doing this?
Annie, they brought me here when I was a mere sapling. I can't tell you how long ago that was, or even how many Christmases I've actually stood here as people adorn me with beautiful lights and a star on my head. But I can tell you this, I look forward to it every year.
Any desire to branch out into other towns?
No, Annie, my roots are firmly planted here in Denville, that's for sure. But maybe some trimmings from me will land in some other town, and who knows, they'll take root as well.
You put your roots down in Denville, I understand. What are your plans for retirement? Do you ever find yourself pining for the fjords?
Fjords? What the hell's a fjord? I'm a pine tree. And the closest I'll ever get to retirement is probably, sitting by a warm fire. Or better yet, being part of one.
Well, thank you for the interview. I found your performance tonight enlightening and electrifying.
Happy holidays to you too, Annie. This has been a very stimulating conversation we've been having. You do realize you're talking to a Christmas tree, right? Well, anyhow, all the best of the season to you and your family.